guys, it's Faye for One More Level, and I just got my IndieBox for the month of August, which was the Stanley Parable. So I'm really excited about this one because I've played a few of this developer's other games, and it was awesome. So let's see, let's get this guy out here. Stanley Parable, pretty exciting. It reminds me of one of those old like Windows boxes. Like that's the style I think they went for there. And let's see, in the bottom of the box they have the what's in the box, but I'm not gonna look at that yet. So let's get into this, at least into the packaging, because this stuff is glary, so glary. So this game is by Galactic Cafe. And they're pretty cool. They have some other cool games in addition to the Stanley Parable if you are interested, if you've already gotten the Stanley Parable and you want to check out some of their other stuff. The Beginner's Guide is the one that I played, and it was really fun. It was a short game, and I played all the way through it. I did it in one of my streams, and it was a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. And they do like weird games. In any case, I'll get into this one. So it says, it's a collector's edition. This one says, everything you need to make great ideas even better. In today's busy world, it isn't easy managing an effective productivity workflow. That's why the Stanley Parable can help you streamline your workplace efficiency. With the Stanley Parable advanced computer system software, productivity loss and/or efficiency gain becomes a thing of the past. At last, the power to convert ideas into action is at your fingertips. With the Stanley Parable, at last. It's all in one box, and it's all been designed to fit with the way that you run your life into the ground to make money for someone else. At last. Good stuff. Alright, so pretty simple. Stanley Parable, it's awesome. Let's get into the box. Alright, a lot of stuff in here. Pretty packed. So first off, let's see, let's put that right there. There's a tie. And it says the Stanley Parable on it. Let's get this out of here so you can actually like see it. Okay. Look at this. The Stanley Parable. You have a Stanley Parable tie now if you got this box. It's pretty awesome. Maybe I can rock a tie. I don't know. I don't know how to tie a tie, so I'm not even going to try that. Alright, let's go on to the next thing in here. Oh, that's cool. So, it's like a really cool DVD box, like, for the game. And it has, like, it's the game. Like, if you went and bought it at a store. So that's kind of cool, because most Steam games don't come with that, that's for sure. It says the Stanley Parable is a first-person exploration game. You will play as Stanley, and you will not play as Stanley. You will follow a story. You will not follow a story. You have a choice. You will have no choice. The game will end. The game will never end. Contradiction follows contradiction. The rules of how games should work are broken, then broken again. This world was not made for you to understand. But as you explore, slowly, meaning begins to arise. The paradoxes might start to make sense. Perhaps you are powerful after all. The game is not here to fight you. It is inviting you to dance. Holy crap, there is a ton of stuff in here. Look at this. Like, practically stuff falling out of here. So, let's see. Let's start with these card things that almost fell off. So you have a name, contact, skill set. And I am a real professional, guaranteed to perform tasks that make more profit for you. Please contact me if you want to exploit my skill sets for profit. I like it. May use this in a job search from, at some point soon. I like it. And you've got a few here, so you can just fill in the name, contact, and skill set and hand these little guys out. I like it. So this seems like a sticker? I want to say it's a sticker, and it says Synergy. And it has the IndieBox logo, but with Synergy. I'm confused. And it says down here, employee 417, 405, 491. I don't know. And then Jim in the very. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. In any case, it's scrawled really tiny over there. I'm confused. What is that? It doesn't even say what that is on the what's in the box, so I've got nothing. I think it's a sticker. It feels like a sticker. So then we've got the installation disc and the soundtrack over here. So let's get those. Well, I guess that works. So installation disc is in front, and then the soundtrack is in the back. And getting started, the Stanley Parable. So this is the instruction manual. Got a letter from the narrator. Interesting. What you're holding in your hands is, please note, what you're holding in your hand is not the Stanley Parable, it is a piece of paper. The Stanley Parable is in fact a video game, and if you've never played a video game, the important thing to know is that they all require 3 basic pieces of hardware: a screen, a mouse, and a 3/7 inch composite RCA connector. Do not continue reading until you've acquired these items. I think pretty much anyone who's gotten an IndieBox has that stuff. I'm pretty sure. In any case. And the whole game is snarky like that. Like, I didn't read the whole thing, but like the whole letter from the narrators is that kind of attitude. I love this stuff. In any case, how to install the game, and it tells you about the main menu. Isn't it nice? It's a good menu. I spent a lot of time on the menu. Honestly, it was about half the total development time of the Stanley Parable. Nice. How you begin the game. The story. It tells you a little bit about Stanley. That's Stanley. Instead, I will always give you a very important piece of advice. Always choose correctly. Well, that's daunting, especially for this type of game. Interesting. Okay, so it gives you a character list, which is basically Stanley and employee 432. No information provided. Literally says that. No information provided. Awesome. Why to play video games? I can think of many reasons. Fun, enjoyment. They say, we know that video games are of no redeeming value to anyone. In fact, studies have demonstrated that playing even a single video game can shorten a person's lifespan. I disagree. In any case, I'm sure that's some BS that they just made up. Maybe, hopefully. I mean, guns. Here's the selections of the guns you'll wield in Stanley Parable. But then it has a little redacted thing, because I'm pretty sure there's no guns in the Stanley Parable, but you know. Time. You might think that everything in the world is made of time, but in reality time doesn't exist. That's all I've got for this section, but there's still most of a page left here, so have a picture of a dog. It's amazing. This is fun and exciting, and it's got tips and tricks. It's even got a kids corner thing. You can do a little puzzle there. More exciting things like the letter W a zillion times on a page, just titled W. Oh, and another one. Okay, I'm done. I think I explained everything. You can go and play the Stanley Parable now. I hope you like it. I hope you understand it. I hope you set Stanley free. And then we've got the credits for, you know, the game and for IndieBox, because it's awesome. And the notes page looks like it's totally filled out already. Must find a bookstore. Please rate your experience, 1 through 5. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, so it feels like there's still more stuff in this box, so let me keep going. This feels like it's a mouse pad. So let me take it out of here because I want you to be able to see it. That might be a difficult thing. Alright. There we go. Now it's stuffed in the box, so it has to flatten out a little bit. But it says, "The end is never the end." So that's some interesting stuff to leave you with. The end is never the end. So, by the way, next month, they have announced the game for it. I think it's called Rive. It looks like it's a shooter kind of game. I don't know anything about it, but hopefully it's super exciting. I know I was really excited about this one, and I'm excited to get playing this game because I've only ever seen the demo played. I saw that on Game Grumps a while back, and I'm hoping that the game itself lives up to the demo. I'm sure it will, because, I mean, even the freaking, what's it called, instruction manual is amazing. Like, I don't know, this sense of humor just gets me. So anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed this box if you got it. And if you like IndieBox's stuff, make sure to subscribe to them. There's a link down below to subscribe to them, and then I get credit. So I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy IndieBox. I know they're doing their best, and this game is really exciting. And this box was actually one of my favorite boxes, to be honest. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with the tie, but, you know, who knows? I'm sure someone will make use of that. And if you like me, if you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe to me. I'm Phae from One More Level, and I really enjoy seeing all of your comments and interacting with you guys. I do Let's Plays 3 times a week, and I do the IndieBox unboxings, and if you guys have other ideas for stuff that you want to see from my channel, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And if you guys have any games you want me to play or things you want me to do, I am all ears. So love to hear from you guys. I'm so excited that you guys watched this unboxing. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that employee 427 did every day. Room 427. Stanley worked for Stanley went around. Stanley stepped into the Stanley just sat around. Stanley walked upstairs. Stanley was in such a rush. Stanley is quite a boy. Stanley for the first Stanley realized Stanley had never seen Stanley knew the office. Stanley can't Stanley just Stanley was Stanley still Stanley was making Stanley. Oh, come now. You don't want it to end already, do you? Why don't we begin again? Wait, how did you do that?